I've been a shot, son. I write the way you swing a trend, you think you roster. I write the track, whole stuff sound like it's fire. I write, I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer, I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. This platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, and some tea with a little bit of shade. So if you are sensitive to opinions, this is not the platform for you. So in this segment, we are going to be talking about Armon Wiggins' new project. I want to be talking about Akbar V. Okay, we got Meatball and some Baddies tea. And we have Nicki and Foxy Brown. Yes. So before we get into all of this mess and we start chitty-chatting, please make sure to like this video. I need everybody to participate to run these videos up. So Armon Wiggins came out with a project called Do Not Disturb. Okay? It has a couple tracks on there, like 7 tracks. And I'm going to just give y'all my quick opinion on it. Okay? Now, he has the 7 tracks. He got How We Do, Plug, I Want You. Now, I like this. The only thing that's pissing me off that I wish was not there is all the auto-tune. A lot of the lyrics was hitting. The beats was fire. But the auto-tune for me, because I don't really like too much things that's overly auto-tuned, because it's like it throws away from the talent, in my opinion. So if it wasn't too much auto-tune, that whole album would have been fire. But it's still hitting charts, you know. Let's talk about it. Who buying this What chart is this? Are we gonna get into the songs? I love Plug. I like a couple songs on it, like I said, but the auto-tune is like, Alright, I was playing it all morning while doing chores, just kept it on replay. Bringing on the charts with Amy is something to talk about. On the charts with Sam Cooke is iconic. Congratulations. Congratulations. So some people is like, damn, you on the chart with other artists and went past their albums, you know. So right here, he was the #1 album on R&B and Soul. Okay, I think this is iTunes, Apple, or whatever. I think this is really good for Armon, actually, if he just keep going. Wow, the Shade Room just posted us on their story. # Do Not Disturb. They did. They just let everybody know that he was #1 on the charts. But that's a good thing for Armon. I think that he should just keep going. My only advice, if it even matters, but I'm still gonna give it, is lower the auto-tune. It's like all of the songs sounded auto-tune. That's the only problem I had. Like, that's something that's so irky to me. That would make me not want to go listen to music. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there like that. But congratulations to Armon. He's doing his thing. And a lot of people are saying, who gonna buy that? A lot of people clearly bought it, because he's #1 on the R&B and Soul charts. So, I mean, you got to give credit where it's due. And he did what he had to do. And I'm pretty sure, I think he's going to be a little bit more, depending on how this goes, I think he's going to be a little bit more consistent with his music. Because, you know, he still do his YouTube and whatever else that he be doing. So we shall see if Armon comes out with anything more. Now, Akbar V is getting some backlash because she went live and she is seen cursing out one of her teenage kids and telling them that they're going to get kicked out, etc., etc. Now, me personally, this is not nothing new. You know, we hear this all the time. It's not healthy, you know, talking to kids and saying you're going to get kicked out and doing all this stuff, because we're supposed to be protectors. But, you know, things happen, y'all. Sometimes you just say things to kids and you don't mean it, okay? Unless we seen her really kicking him out the house, because I don't agree with anybody kicking their kids out the house. I just feel like help and everything else should be a resort before that. But we didn't see her kicking him out the house, and that she was just popping her stuff.
I'm done talking. You gonna either buy my room, or you gonna get your big ass up out of here. Now what you gonna do? I'm telling you this now. You need to get out of here. See, I don't even like cussing. You got me here cussing.
I'm talking to B.
You ain't been coming here to do what you want to do.
It's his phone.
You know what? B, what that This floor over here need to be swept. Boy, get your ass down these steps too. Come get this trash. Put on the thing. I'm telling this now, you better get over here because you can go.
Now, the headline said that he was 13, but she says the lies y'all tell. First off, my son is 17, and I be on his butt. 3.0 GPA, 6 offers for college. Shut the F up. My son play too much, and he gets on my nerves when he plays with me. Baby, y'all always lying. I'm a black mom who is hard and strict on my kids, so they won't turn out like your punk butt. Okay, because somebody said Akbar got into a heated argument with her 13-year-old son and kicked him out the house on live. You're going to either abide by my rules or you're going to get your big butt up out of here. Okay, so that's what she replied to. The fact that she neglected her kids for the streets and then randomly decided to actually be a mom, but treats them like this as if kids don't remember that you weren't there. So people might be thinking that they lashing out because of her absence. Well, I don't see anything wrong. This is a black mama's putting their foot down response. Don't think she actually kicked him out. At least I hope not. He's 13 and yes, he needs to abide by rules. Maybe because I was raised by an old school woman. Never mind. Me. My mother would have destroyed me if I ever talked crazy to her. Okay? And I think that applies for a lot of the households. Those children had zero respect for her. She barely raised them. Instead of being a mother, she was chasing a non-existent rap career. Nope, she's still chasing that rap career now. Now, like I said, I don't see nothing wrong with it, but I do feel like the on live thing was a little bit much. If you don't want people in your business, I say it all the time, don't be posting things. I would have quickly got off live. It was never really that serious. Okay, because you don't want everybody in your business, and you already know how the internet is. They're gonna take one thing and drag it. They already had all the headlines saying the son was 13 and he was actually 17. Okay, yes, teenagers and kids be disrespectful at times, and sometimes you gotta put them in their place. Okay, I don't condone in the kicking out the kids, but saying something and doing something is two different things. We did not see Akbar V kick her son out. Okay, now some people might not like the tone or the words that she's using to talk to her grown teenage little kid, but it is what it is. Sometimes it happens. It's not the first or the last that a parent is going to yell at their kid and tell them to respect me. Okay, but anyway, let me know how y'all feel about that down in the comments below. Okay, we got Meatball. Okay, now she's not done saying what she got to say regarding her ex-friend Tinka, that they had a physical altercation. And we're going to get into some of the mess.
You see, when your friend be thinking, you be scared of them. No, you thought I was going to be scared of you. You thought I was going to back down. You thought I was going to give you a hug. You thought I was going to, I love you too, sister. No, throw your hands up and let's go. Like, what, girl? We went toe to toe. Stop making it seem like you did me. Stop. Stop. I got braces on, Tank. I got braces on.
Now, I spoke about this in my last video regarding the baddies tea. Okay. But it was said that, Tinka was doing her big one. And then, Meatball started doing her big one. But then I can't put the video out, but it's on my Instagram. But they ran into each other after the reunions, and they had some words. They ran up on each other or whatever, but Meatball said what she had to say. Now let's get into Saucy Santana, because he is a part of the Baddies Caribbean reunion hosting, and some of the cast members got some things to say, and they basically saying that he was a really horrible host. He actually started going back and forth with Biggie. Okay, and Biggie has some things to say. So along with some other cast members. So let's get into some of this tea. Okay, so Saucy said, Biggie, please, you ain't want to fight. You wanted to talk and your friends was pissed about it. You not bigger than the program. Fight or hush. We laughed at Anna all night, kept passing out and walking off so she ain't have to fight. Mariah, just get you an ice pack and relax. She says, laugh out loud, why are you making me the topic of your quick moment you had with Zeus? I'm not giving no extras or replacements clout off my name. I'm sorry. Say what you want. You're big mad and I'm getting big money, honey. Next, and then she hashtagged Saucy Santana. So that is the words that they have for each other, which I feel is like, what are we even doing? So Saucy said, quick moment with Zeus. I've had several. The difference is they always called me. You had to audition to be found. Please stop talking money with me. Laugh out loud. We already talked about this backstage, big money. Mind you, I got paid more than you to come on your platform, if you will. Next. So that was Saucy Santana's response to Biggie.
Shout out to Saucy Santana, bitch. Make a bitch stand on business. Period. Shout out to Saucy Santana. We love you. We love you.
Now you're
Period. We love you. Period. You a real one. Regardless of how the shit went, we with you. I with you. Yeah.
Okay, so the worst host ever, Mariah said. Saucy said the worst liar ever. Can y'all tell who's a baddie, who's a maddie, and who's a saddie? Everyone didn't like him, not just Mariah, y'all. I mean, everyone had something to say about him being a host. Then she said, you know, it's a weird when a GAY man is hating on women and the whole time he wants to be one. It's just strange. He really strange. That's all. I don't care about messy and shady. That's your job. But he really was weird, y'all. A man who wears wigs, dresses like a girl, does everything like a woman, most definitely wants to be a woman. It's okay, though. I'm not going to say what I really want to say because they're going to say it's a hate crime. Girl, you been always saying stuff off your chest. Why not? Why stop now? Okay, right here, she says, Mariah ain't lying. We had terrible hosts. Like, who the F brought them in? And I don't give a damn who don't like it. Okay, so she is still sticking with Saucy Santana as the worst host. Now, this is when Biggie entered the chat and said, definitely terrible. Mind you, just messy. Came to the reunion with a hidden agenda. It seems like they're upset, huh? It seems like they're having a little bit of animosity towards Saucy. Seems like he clocked that T and they don't like it, right? Between the three that said it, I don't believe it. Okay, so yeah, he probably clocked that T. They hate anybody real. He probably was pulling cards. He was probably calling all y'all weird stuff. He made y'all stand on 10 and he said what was actually going on. So now y'all mad? Laughing my butt off. Okay, he definitely clocked their T. So they mad that they got called out. That's what it's sounding like, okay? Because what are we talking about? Okay, so you wasn't probably even being messy. You was just clocking a T, so that's why they mad. Oh, well. Saucy agrees and said T's were clocked, okay? But we are definitely going to see the reunion clips when it airs. Asia says Saucy Santana was a good host. He knew the tea, he asked the right questions, and he actually got to the bottom of shits. Okay? Scotty the Body went in the DM and said, hey Bookie, you did amazing hosting. It's never any dialogue for real. You kept a lot of questions short and to the point. Everyone got their own opinions for real. You know you brought the energy. Ooh, and I can believe it. I believe Saucy did bring the energy and he was clocking their tea. This person says, my page disabled, babe, so I couldn't give you your flowers online. However, I want to say you did an amazing job hosting, especially being your first time hosting a Zeus reunion. You brought the energy, the tea, the drama, and fan-related questions. Congratulations, babe. You know I love you. That right there, you can tell a person did what they supposed to have do. Now, I know a lot of people might not like the approach Saucy Santana probably brung at the reunion, but he know he was dealing with some baddies, and he know that y'all not some sensitive, little girls, so I'm pretty sure he asked what everybody wanted to know. They probably felt some type of way about the questions, and probably his questions brought the girls to more fighting. I don't know, but at the end of the day, he said what he said, and I know I like my girl Anna and everything else, but yeah, those girls seem like they didn't like his hosting because he was clocking their tea and probably was bringing more fighting their way, because I didn't think majority of them probably really wanted to fight for real. But it's an online thing, it's a reality thing, and sometimes people take it to the highest lengths and really go crazy for this camera time, and some people be chill about it but still defend themselves and don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? But we will see when the reunion clips surfaces. Nicki Minaj. She is not liking what the Shade Room had put out. She said that I did not put those pictures out on Foxy. Stop doing me like that. Don't do me. Okay? So we're going to get into some of her posts and everything else. So let's get into the mess. So the Shade Room puts this out and said, now nice, Nicki Minaj wished Foxy Brown a happy birthday, calling her her biggest inspiration. Now these are the pictures that was posted, and it looks like it was Nicki who posted it, right? Pay attention. So she says, I didn't post either of these photos to honor her. Why not let people know you can't post the 3 photos I actually posted due to copyright or whatever the real reason? Then she hashtag Gag City Pittsburgh. Y'all ready? I'm going to start reposting y'all, but not posting things y'all post. I'm going to just start making stuff up. Of all the hundreds of photos of this gorgeous legend, they chose a photo with deodorant up her under armpits. Ask yourself why. Child, love on stage soon. Let's go. Okay, y'all can see who controls them when y'all see this kind of nut ass shit. So mad at the 81 million top 10 hip hop tour of all time. Gag. What Nicki posted versus what the Shade Room making people think she posted. So those pictures at the bottom are the ones she did. They already successfully isolated her from everything. They rarely even ever post her on her birthday. But now this is tonight. Exactly. Like, don't play with Foxy Brown like that, especially with Nicki Minaj, because y'all know how close they are. And y'all spreading lies on the pics that Nicki Minaj actually posted. Y'all are boring as freak. Okay? So she is responding to that person. But if I purposely post unflattering photos of them, I'll be the what? TBG, right? Or nah. It's okay to dehumanize black women if certain people don't like them, I guess. Tables will turn. Who name was on the post? Everyone needs attention from us. So bad. Wahaha. Oh, they won't like what's next, child. HBD King Fox. Shade Room couldn't stop Pink Friday 2 from going #1. Shade Room couldn't stop Gag City, blah, 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 blah. Now, one of the barbs said, Nicki Minaj, I did my digging. This is who posted. So they posted somebody that works over there in the Shade Room. And she said, oh, with a question mark. What's she going to do now? Sue them? Like, imagine looking this pretty in real life. Okay, so now she's posting good pictures of Foxy Brown. Sidebar, y'all, I swear I'm not even kidding. Today I received a verse from someone and they understood the freaking assignment. As I mentioned, the deluxe won't come on 9/13 anymore. It'll come a tiny bit later than that date. It'll be worth it though, promise. Love you so much. So she's not dropping on September 13th. Now, all I want to say is this. I think Nicki dragged it. I don't think people was really, who would really care if there was underarms under the thing? It's deodorant. That's where deodorant goes. I don't think that is really that serious. I think the only people that look at things like that and pinpoint and complain about deodorant under the arms is childish people. I just felt like she just wanted something else to say. And yes, the Shade Room, if you posted a different picture on top of her actual picture post, that was a little bit shady and weird. Like, why would you even do that? So I understand if she came out and was just speaking on the behalf of, like, why y'all lying on me? I did not put those pictures out. Y'all just want to make it seem like something else, you know? But she also wanted to talk about the on the arm thing. That's the reason why, you know, she has a problem with the picture. Because if it was good pictures, would she really, you know, point that out? Like, hey, those not the pictures I use. You put pictures over my pictures and da. I don't know. But, you know, some of these blog pages don't like Nicki and they're going to probably sabotage some of her posts. And I don't know. That's weird to me. If you are a blogger and you're doing that, just post the original content. It's really never that serious. And y'all already know I don't mess with Nicki and her personality or the person that she is. I just like her music. But if right is right and wrong is wrong, I'm going to speak out on it. Okay? I'm not a hater over here. I might dislike people movements or things that they do online, but that doesn't make me hate them. For me to sabotage their posts or make lies up about people is really never that serious. And I don't know who the hell got time to do that in their day. Okay, but you will hear my opinions, okay, and that's just what it is. But let me know how y'all feel about everything in this video. Armon Wiggins, if you listen to his project, let me know down in the comments below. How do you like it, and what do you like about it, and what are your favorite tracks? And how do y'all feel about Akbar V and her, you know, yelling at her son, telling her 17-year-old son that he gonna get out because he being disrespectful and he not listening? Okay. What about Meatball and Tinka? How do y'all feel about that friendship? Do you think that it was necessary? Do you think that they should have just, you know, but I think they did it more so for the network. Okay, they had their little differences, and sometimes you could part ways or you just fight it out. And I guess that's what Meatball wanted to do. She wanted to fight Tinka, and she got exactly what she wanted. Okay, that's the energy she put in. That's the same energy she got out of it. So let me know how y'all feel about everything. Please make sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see y'all in my next video, loungies. Make sure y'all run it up. Okay, love y'all. Bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a breakfast, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war.